Berkeley Bike Station first started about 11 years ago down in the BART station. There was a cage there, held 70 bikes, but was often way over capacity, tons of people parking there. That was there for about 11 years, and then a little more than a year and a half ago, we basically got set up here where we've got more room, we've got a self-park available 24/7 for a small fee, although most of our parking is daytime and is free. It's sponsored by BART, it's sponsored by the city of Berkeley, and also by repairs and sales and things like that. We park an average right now of about 120 bikes a day for commuters on this end of things, and then 30 to 40 in the self-park, which is the 24/7 accessible area. And basically we allow people who are daily commuters to leave their bike somewhere and know that somebody isn't scoping it out and gonna take it or steal it. Because it's a big problem. People, the places where people usually park when they're headed to work tend to be in busier areas, and people notice that they're there every day and snap them. And Berkeley's a pretty high theft area in general. So we're able to sort of moderate that and let people know that, they can comfortably leave their bike somewhere and not have to worry about it.
East Bay Bicycle Coalition is the premier bicycle advocacy nonprofit in the East Bay. We're working to create safer conditions for bicyclists in all senses through making better bike infrastructure, bike lanes, bike parking, as well as working on legislation that keep riders safe out on the road. Bike theft is something we take very seriously. It's one of the biggest impediments to people when they talk about what's preventing them from commuting by bicycle. So it's a serious issue that we're working to overcome. We've got a list of resources available on our website, ebbc.org/theft prevention, that can help you figure out the most effective preventative measures. Of course, proper locking is ideal by and large. If you have access to a great facility like the downtown Berkeley Bike Station, strongly encourage you to use that as well to park your bike. We have plans in 2012, or late 2012 to 2013, to develop a similar facility in downtown Oakland that'll allow commuters there to safely lock up their bike after riding to work.
There's future plans in place for similar bike stations to this one, both at the 19th Street BART station in downtown Oakland, as well as the MacArthur BART station, which is one of the main transit hubs in the area. Most of the BART stations already have some kind of secure bike access through the bike link lockers, but more and more often they'll start seeing valet bike opportunities and bike rooms at all the stations.
This bike parking facility here in Berkeley is the second largest in the country. We're very proud of that. We're working to reproduce these, to scale it up and to spread it through other BART stations around the East Bay.
Having a locked door between your bike and other people, as in the automated parking, or having a guy with a wrench between your bike and other people, has been really successful. So, unsurprisingly, I think what we're doing here, I really like what we're doing here, but it's, I believe in it, it's worked. We parked 27,000 bikes last year, compared to parking on the street, it's just really, really effective.